welcome back to some more Diceomancer dicing action. Gotta work our way through the different combinations at Ascension 20. I have to select class first, right? So we've already done Sage, we've already done Berserker, so now today is the Druid. We get little animals, we get, well, they're spirits, I guess, and evolution cards. When an enemy's health bar is depleted, summon a random basic element. It can be triggered one time each turn. Pop this open to a 20, and let's go. Alright, something good. Voodoo. Apply 8 bad luck to all enemies. That's actually decent. 3 charges, time passes. Always prefer the time passing. There's a shop. Where's my upgrades? There's 2 upgrades. That's a pretty nice. 2 upgrades in that. Here, upgrade, thing, upgrade. Ooh, this path has 3 upgrades. Though it does put me into the crow. This is actually a decent guy to face the crow. We're going to go up. We're going to hit the shop right away. I think that's going to be the correct call. Let's up our money real quick. And we're just going to double block, I think. Starting out with 6 damage out the gate, though? Really? Since when does this crow have such high attack to start with? Jeez. Ouch. All right. 1, 4, 7. We'll get 7. We'll take 1 damage. It's fine. Man, this crow starts out high. Anyways, no more crow. We'll just take the 1 gold. 7's gold, pretty good. And do I want the starting? I think I want starting elementals. All right, shop. You're good. Ooh, that's also good. We're gonna roll this cost down to a 4, plus 6 gold. Then we take this one. Awesome. We're at 8. After getting D8, start my action, look at the top 3 cards and draw 1. Ooh, I like that. But I can't roll it down. I'm too shy. We're gonna roll here because I don't want to spend 7 on those. And circle's good, but it's not worth a 4. Ooh, a swarm. Definitely take the swarm. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Repeat 3 times. Evolve 2. Yes. That is a game winner of a card. Okay. We're just gonna bad luck you. And yeah, we do it that way because then we still get 2 block automatically. We will swarm, and then we will block. Keep getting bad luck. 5 damage. Ouch. This is fine. We'll just swarm again. Yeah. This is why swarm's good. We could add a quill spray to that, but no, let's get a sleight of hand. No dark side. Dark side, what is that? I don't want to get a bunch of black cards. I want to go to a narrow evolve deck. And for that I need upgrades. What's your upgrade again? 333? Nah, that's fine. We're gonna make my 2 elementals free, please. Thank you. Okay. I see a weird table with some cards. Sign next to help yourself with the cards, but don't take too many. What's this all about? From 3 cards, take 1. Gain the tarot deck. Discover 1 tarot card. Gain an evil. I mean, that could be really good. I don't know if that's what I want. Limited exert. We'll just get a random tarot. 50 block and turn, 5, 10 power, paper skin 3 enemies, gain a bunch of evasion. None of these are quite what I was hoping for one. There's a couple of really good ones that are nice. We'll gain the chariot. Nah, we'll just skip them all. All right, more upgrade, please. We will upgrade the sleight of hand. You know what? Let's just roll our gold up. If we get a 4, we'll upgrade the swarm. That works for me. From 3 relics. Ooh, I like this one. This is a good early start. I mean, I like that too, but mini keyboard. Ooh, what'd I get? A shredder. Exert target card in hand. Gain colorless equal to its cost when you cast a card. Charge. Oh my goodness, yes. That's going to be useful, I think. Okay. We're going to get the free water elemental to start with. We're going to get our block, and we're going to throw out the bad luck. Shredder is a pretty decent card that I'm excited to have seen here. Okay. We will shred the burden. I think, yeah. We will 1 dice up our gold. Then we can sleight a hand. Steel luck scheme. I'm going to steel luck you. And then we're just going to swarm. We miss everything. That's a shame. We are going to take the hits. Rude. Anyways, we pop that one. Get 6 block this turn, which isn't bad. We're still taking small bits of damage. This is why I don't quite like these guys. Let's get rid of the strike and we're going to swarm. Yeah. And we can just take you out. Swarm scaling's amazing. We just want to purge things except for that swarm. Summon a random basic elemental. Exert. Oriented stupidity. Dark element. Maybe no. I think we're just gonna go all in on the evolve train. Okay. All right. We get rid of both of those, and we will swarm right away. Okay. We will take 3. Very unfortunate. Let's sleight a hand. Buff, steel luck. Let's go with a buff. 6 damage. Let's buff the defense here. Gain 9 block. That's really nice. And we'll lower that first 20 just for an easier focus break in mid-game. How dare you apply burn? Pop. Alright, so we got 12 block coming in. We're fine there. I'm going to shred the burden. Might as well get some extra block just because we can. Alright, do we draw? Nope. That's fine. We're going to swarm. We got 10 blocks. Swarm just takes you out. Yeah, we're going to focus on this swarm. We could quill spray it. That's not needed. We could monolith. That's also not needed. Skip. Let us upgrade. Then I think rest, honestly. Do we just do... Yeah, we'll just do 2 upgrades here. 1 rest, please. Yeah, we are definitely going to take out the crows, I think. Let's sleight a hand. We can steel luck, I guess. We can swarm. The first swarm's going to be bad. I know that much. And we can strike. Yeah. Their block's annoying. I think we want to strike first twice and then water elemental. Because we can get to 9 defense anyways. The weak is annoying, but I think we can get through it. Goodbye, fear. Let's shred. The burden, I should have done that in a different order. It's fine. Let's change that to an 8. That's pretty decent. I could have just converted that. That's fine. We'll at least gain 8 block this turn because he's really annoying for us. All right, strike. Awesome. Let's strike again. Wait, how dare you? Then we definitely need the block. I finally broke one of your focus, which is good. Can we keep doing it? I think with this hand we can. Go swarm. Yeah. Awesome. Good job, swarm. Okay, fire elemental, essence of fire. We strike and that gets us the kill. Prey plus, gain 2 power. Dice of fire, replace target number with a set of dice until end combat. What are your upgrades? No. We're just gonna back. We're gonna skip. Keep on fighting. Double goose. Yeah, double goose is fine here to use this because this is going to be the scarecrow, so we don't need. Okay, what do I lose here? Let's take the steel luck. Whew. Okay. We're gonna cast that. We're gonna swarm because I want to make sure I break at least 1 here. There we go. At least gives me 3 block, which is fine. Right, because then I can just pop you. No more reactive. 3, 6, 9. No, let's just go full block. I think that's the correct call. You're reactive, which is annoying. We want the defense for sure. Just work on that. 3, 6, 12. We'll get the defense. All right. Well, we definitely just swarm. Because swarm is victory. And then we skip the... Actually, ooh, a chaos element is great for our swarm. I lied. We want that. And what do we see here? Let's find out. Hold on a second, though. I need to check on a cat. Alright, cat is just being a cat, so I think we're fine. Oh, okay, what do we see? Gain crit. Remove debuffs, larger hand. I don't think those are what we want. Odd or even. Where all the numbers are doubled. That's interesting. Select a card in hand, remove its distorted keyword. Fragile. Interesting. Let's reroll. Double random minion. Strengthen. That's not a bad one. I don't think. Well, for 3, I can take a strengthen. Okay. So we are going to fire elemental, and then we're going to strike. And then we're going to strike again. Yeah, we got the break. Let's just convert it into a green. We're going to use the shredder to get rid of the cards they give me, though. I think that's the correct call. We're going to chaos elemental and then cast that. Right, because we shred the burden. Gain 5. Let's do 5 random buffs into this block. Strengthen. And then do that. Tough. That's fine. Oh no, a fear card. We're just going to shred those when we get them. Okay. Shred 1 because we can. And we can cast the other. Let's Essence of Fire, Essence of Chaos. Increase. target number. We're going to increase this filter. We got 3 block. We're going to get 6 block. We're going to filter our water elemental and then cast it to draw 8 cards. Sleight of hand again. Let's get the buff. Let's buff the Evolve on Swarm. Okay. And then let's just roll that. Awesome. We're going to swarm a bunch. I don't really need more block. Let's eat one of those. Let's put a negative debuff on the strike here. Let's just strike something. You got bad luck. That's whatever. Oh, we'll keep the block because it's a random buff one. How dare they add a fear? Okay. We're going to cast these. Let's just shred a block real quick. Get some buffs. We got... Ooh, Dice Max. That's a pretty fun one. Anyways, we bop you. We bop you. Bop you 2 more times, and then basically kill you next turn. No, they got a crow. What should I do? If only I could swarm. 12 by 12 damage? Yeah. Okay, I think that gets it. Relics, when you resolve modify, you may select 1 additional card. That's a pretty good one. Power Bank's also good. Choose 2 cards. Vitality. Let's take the heal. Crossroads. Yeah, we'll take a Crossroads. Especially a Crossroads Plus. Honestly, I think the Power Bank. I think we want just more stats. Alright, we are actually going to charge here. Because we can just short rest and then face the boss. Yeah, that thick skin's always annoying. This is actually a really annoying hand. Because I can't... I wanted to get... This is... Oh, man. If this was any... If those 2 cards were any other 2 cards, I would be so happy right now. But they're not. Which is a pain. Because then I could buff my Swarm. Which would be great. But we can't do that, so we're going to Strengthen. Get some Thorns, that's fine. We're going to Bad Luck you. I'm going to increase my mana pool. Awesome, I do get the double here. So we're just going to cast that. I'm going to get rid of the burden. We'll take a hit, but they also take hits. And we'll at least get them some bad luck. Not going to do much at the moment, which is fine, I guess. Alright, we start with a strike, and then we can sleight a hand. I'm just going to keep giving you bad luck. Okay, I want you to roll... Oh, no. Yeah. We're going to take a big hit, unfortunately. Yeah, we want them to roll low on reducing fatigue. Okay, let's get this Chaos Elemental. Then we're going to strike. And we're going to get the buffs, or the debuffs out. Yeah, that's great. That's really good. Okay. We still take 1 damage, though, because apparently we rolled a 1 on our defense there. Oofed. Okay, heal 4. You're still getting your fatigue hit. That's annoying. We will increase the draw effect. Put that on the water elemental. We will swarm again. We're just going to keep knocking them out, and we just need a bunch of defense here. Still taking a big hit, unfortunately. All right, we're going to put the oscillation on the water elemental. I'm going to cast that. Let us shred the bad luck. We will... That's going to be a lot of damage. We got 6 of the 8s. We only need 1 block in hand. So we're going to go ahead and cast this big swarm. Okay. We got 9 blocks. We're fine on block, which means we can go ahead and lower your health. Strike. Shred a strike. Strike again. Shredder's doing great work. That was an amazing hit for the mini keyboard. Oh man, that's a big damage. But we are just going to swarm for 144 damage and get a kill. 3 relics. When you cast an exert card, check 10 if successful, cast it an additional time. Ooh, 5 times. That's always a good one. Depleted, gain a mana. Relic can't be corrupted. That's also great. Choose 3 cards. Lotus is fun. I'm going to roll these. Not quite what I wanted. Okay, we're going to roll again. We're going to do the balance tweak thing, but this time I'm going to do it right, okay? I want to show you what it really should be doing. We're going to roll. Yeah, we'll keep charges, okay? Charges are great. Upgrade cards. Haste. We'll get a haste at start. I like that. All right, we need cuts. So, we want dice up, we want cuts. This path is actually better than, I think. 1 haste is fine. No, 2 haste, what am I saying? We cast the Chaos Elemental. Ooh, we cast a Fire Elemental. Now, I do actually want some block here. But it's not going to happen because we're going to swarm instead. I could have bad lucked them. Actually, probably would have been smart to save myself a little damage. It's fine. All right. How do I want to do this? I don't really want to do any of these at the moment. So I'm going to put the negative effect on my strike. Yeah, that's great. We get 1 defense. We click end turn. Okay. So we can strike. Well, Essence of Earth. That's fine. Cast the Fear. I'm going to shred the burden. Put this on the block, I guess. Get some more buffs. Oh, man. Bad order. Take 1, that's fine. Okay. Do we have haste still? We still have a haste. That's not what I want to see. Oscillation. We're gonna cast that. Ooh, okay. Cast you. We will put this on the fire elemental. We don't want to kill you this turn, but we do definitely want to weaken you. End turn, we're gonna hoard both of those. I don't have the one card I want. All right, how many hoard do I got? I got 3. Okay. We will do this. I'm going to increase that number. Let's just get you out. We're going to get the block out. 3, 6. We'll bad luck you this turn. Get a dice max. Yeah, I don't want to kill you. I'm going to hoard these 3. There we go. There's my 1 die card. Okay. We're going to crossroads. We're going to increase this by another d6. We will do this. We're going to get a crazy amount of cards. Okay. And now we're going to do this correctly this time. We're going to... Now, where is it? We're going to buff the 1 die card. We're going to shred a nerf. We're going to buff the 1 dice. Okay. Buff the 1 die. Okay. Convert one of those. Buff the 1 die. Did I miss? Okay, 3d6. Oh, we got the shred back. Let's shred another. Do I have anything that costs 2? No. Shred another 1 die. Buff it. Okay. Convert. We will buff it again. All right. Then we'll just do a big roll there. That's fine, okay? We're going to keep doing this. I'm going to buff the 1 dice. I'm going to shred a nerf. We buff the 1 die. Convert. Buff the 1 die. Convert. Buff the 1 die. We're going to shred another nerf. We're going to cast green. That doesn't kill you. Awesome. Buff the 1 die. Okay, we have a plan here. Shred the strike. Play the 1 die, which is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 d6. I'm going to put that on the evolve. Evolve 42, and we're going to end turn here. Fire elemental, get a kill. Awesome. Back, skip, we're good here. let's do some upgrades. Let's go ahead and make you free. Make you free. That's fine. Now cuts. That's the big thing we want. We want to start cutting cards. Goodbye Burden. Goodbye Fear. We want to aggressively cut things now. Okay. I don't want to gain things. We're just going to leave. What do we get here? Choose from 3 relics. Get water elemental. Delay the mist. Ooh, if I delay the mist, does that really help me though? There's only one more cut area. So we will just get a fish tank. Okay. I actually really want that. We're going to roll down your cost to a 2. That's awesome. I'm going to roll your cost down to a 3. Well, that's perfect. We buy both of those. We got a good amount of charges, but we could get more charges, you know? I'm going to convert this to a D12. I'll get 4 charges, so I gained 1 charge from that. That's a little sad. This shop shows me fortified, bandage, news money. None of those are needed. I just wanted to see what the shop had for me. Anything useful, but no. Oh man, a bunch of checks. We're just going to check a 12 here. 17, we succeed. Let's get a discernment. All right. She gets more charges, 1 charge again. Okay, a fight. We get a fight this time. So what we do is we go sleight of hand. Sure, we'll take a buff. Let's don't want to get rid of too many of these cards, so we're going to save the Forget-Me-Not. Sure. Buff you to deal 7 damage, that's fine. We will water elemental. We're going to go ahead and strike. Strike. We can balance tweak, which I'm fine with, honestly. Buff this one. 7/9, that's cool. We will just convert everything to purple. We're going to 1-die up my money to a 1. Wow. We'll do 7/9 damage. And I think we're good. End turn. Now we just got to get back to my swarm. Let's strengthen. Chaos. Get that. Hey, and some nice draw. We'll drop a fire elemental. We're gonna lower your health by 1, apparently. That's not ideal. Just do a bunch of blocks. They're gonna summon a mouse. How dare they? Well, vitality. Well, Hysteria, the water elemental. We are going to remove all 3 of those. 3 purges is honestly quite good. Even if one of them is upgraded. Rude. Well, there's the swarm. So we just do that. 49 by 51, evolve 42. Yeah, okay. Skip, skip. So we're aggressively trying to purge out our deck here. Change cards. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We want to change this to green because it's going to go from purple-green to green colorless, which is amazing for us. Let's change you to a green, I guess. Everything else doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're just going to change those two. The virtues are nice for that. Okay, remove. Goodbye, strike. All right, let's roll up our gold to a 5. Let's roll this down to a 2. Awesome. Let's get rid of a block. Just going to keep pushing aggressively for those removals. Don't feel like getting your junk right now, so go away. We can go ahead and bad luck here. All right, strengthen is good. Yes, keep giving me nothing. I appreciate it. We will swarm. We will water elemental. We're going to shred a card. We can strike. Yeah, keep giving me nothing. We got 6, 12 block. You're doing up to 12 damage. We're just going to use that to draw. We will heal. Yeah, we're fine here. We don't need to cast this one. Essence of Water, Elemental, cast you, Sleight of Hand. Let's nerf something. Let's decrease your damage by D8. I don't think that actually did anything, which is fine. Let's increase the block to a 6, convert to a purple end turn. Haha, we're alive. Although, I'm going to filter the swarm. Okay, that works well. We don't need any of those. Go away. Let's go to an upgrade just so I can recharge this. Sure, free upgrade. No more upgrades, please. We got 22 charges, so I'm actually going to take the rest. The main reason is I want to make sure I get both of these treasures, okay? All right. Let's strengthen. We'll draw a different card. Water Elemental, Chaos Elemental. We can strike. Put that on the Fire Elemental. Put this on the Fire Elemental. And block. There's no point in using the Voodoo at the moment because they're not rolling any dice on me. Next turn, though, I think. Yeah. This is a good turn for the Voodoo. Let's increase some numbers. Okay. Let's go ahead, cast you. We're going to turn that into a filtering on this. Let's get a sleight of hand. Max? No. Bad luck. We're just going to swarm first. Then we can give you bad luck. We're going to draw a card with you. 10 to 20. That's a good block. I'm going to get 15 block. $23 block, so at most we take 1. Thank you, evasion. We swarm, we get a kill. This is why we're trying to deplete our deck to get down to just swarm. Relics. Increase, oh my goodness, a birthday cake. Acquire 7 charges, all numbers on cards in your hand increased by 3 for this combat when an enemy's health bar is depleted charge. That's pretty cool. When combat begins, getting gold, gain crits. Mutation, this is another one to fun one to do what I just did on, but we're going to keep it with the swarm. Do we want the birthday cake? No, we're going to roll. We can get better than a birthday cake, okay? Radiance is pretty good. Giant Dice is pretty good. Start of your first 4 actions, gain a color list, gain 1 of each color. Start of my action, permanently transform 1 random card in my hand. When you discover, add 2 additional options. When you lose health, gain gold. Paint color list, apply vulnerable. Refresh once, D20. That just saves me gold. Radiance. I could double roll this Radiance. We're going to do that because that's fun. It's going to get corrupted. We're going to get a junk, but you know. We're fine. Is there anything I really want here? Yes, there is. And did I get it? Cancer, Mitosis, Mutation, Alchemy, Paragon. Borrowed cards, pretty decent. Catalyst. Double target number. These are not the ones I wanted. I'm going to roll one more time. 2 cards. Okay, I lied. We're going to roll one more time. 9 cards. Catalyst, Mutation, Predator, Collapse, Cultivate, Bigger. There's the life. There we go. The life redraws me my evolution card, so I do want that. Choose from 3 relics. We'll gain the mini motor. Because that could be... we can't get to that one. Useful for my evolution. When I life. Alright, where's my removals? There is 1 removal. So that's where we're going to. Right. So we can strengthen. Fire Elemental. I'm going to sleight of hand. Sure, Steel Luck, cast the Chaos Elemental. We're not taking damage this turn. We're going to shred the Apathy, okay? I should have done the Swarm first and then it, but it's fine. Yeah. Gain your power. We're going to life. Oh, we drew this. And Mega Blast. Very cool. Skip. Next combat, please. We're going to do the same thing if we drew the cards. That's fine, we didn't. We're going to draw a card. That's not it. We're going to cast. There's the life. Just going to get you out. I'm going to decrease my deck to see if we can't draw the swarm. We drew the swarm. So we swarm. We're going to shred the Apathy. We just need to cast 3 cards. 1 card. 2 cards. Cast the life. Swarm again. Easy kill. Another Crossroads plus. Ooh, no, Sleight of Hand plus. I know it makes my deck size larger, but Sleight of Hand is just so much fun, okay? Cut the Apathy, even though it is a good target for the Shredder. Cut a block. Let's see. Magician, I don't think so. Too crowded, just gain heals. No, let's check out what's going on. Gain discernment. Could get a Splinter Twin. Resolve the next card you cast an additional time. Ooh, that's actually pretty good because that lets me swarm even more, which is great. Choose from 3 cards. Gain block. When you cast monocolored common, add colorless. Not discard your hand. I'm going to roll these to something I can actually use. Toughen crits. No. Who am I against, by the way? Blackfish. Yeah, we can use all my charges here. 12 relics. There we go. Okay. Temp power. Meh. Hint more. Ember. Fine. Ooh, charge by a d20 isn't bad. Gain. After you use the one die, gain a purple. Heal. 5th card is copied. After using the one die, discover 1 non-purple. I think I'm going to small mirror. We're just using things. Small mirror, for example, is another one that just lets me swarm quicker. Oh, you have thorns, which is annoying. Okay. We're going to strengthen. We will... Chaos Elemental. This is all fine. I'm going to Crossroads. Decrease your thorns, thank you. I'm going to sleight a hand. A nerf, a max. We'll get a nerf, I guess. Let us... We are going to shred the nerf. There we go. We're going to advance. The cast has the 5th card, and we take the kill. Skip. We're still ahead of the fog, thankfully. Lose money, duplicate 1 card. Lose 5? Yeah, we'll lose 5 to duplicate a card. Let's duplicate the life. Next combat, please. We might have a fog combat, which could be scary. I'm going to strengthen. We will swarm. I'm going to cast the vitality that way. We're going to cast you out. Let's decrease my deck size. There's a life. That means this is going to just be a double life. I already played a limited card. That's right. We're just gonna get doubled out. Okay, we will life, please, and we'll just swarm for victory. Stewardids are going to catch up to us here. Mana capacity, colored cards, thorns, 1 die to a d20. Don't think it's required. Reroll anything worthwhile here? No, we leave. Purple combat. Lose D20, gain mark of red, gain mark of green. So what is this? Lose 4 max HP, resolve the next card twice. Interesting. We can't even cast it though. Heal 40. Draw cards and 4 cards and add their copy to your hand. That's an interesting one. Gain 2d20 dice. We're going to do the mark green, I guess. We have to choose one. We're going to roll that to a d12. We lose 6. Okay. The purple mist dissipates and it feels as though I've gained something. Thanks, Mark of Evil, I guess. Only downside, yeah, it's we are swarming it up. There we go. 2 cards, 3 cards. 4 cards. Swarm. We just need to survive to the boss, okay? We need to survive through the mist to the boss, and then we are fine. Lose 16 health. Yeah, oh my goodness. Whoo, purple events. All right, evasion, meh. Damage, meh. Could just gain crit. That's actually useful. Stabilizer, remove its temp, no. But there's the one that removed this disability. That would have been fine. Roll this down to an 8. Can we roll this up? Okay, why are you giving me all the low numbers there? Give me crits, thank you. How dare you? Alright, we will heal here, just because it's not really useful to do a 1 die. Or charge up against the fish, since I can only use the 1 die relic once per round anyways. Okay. 1 card. Two cards. 3 cards. 4 cards. 5th card. We got it. Whew. Enter. Let's go fishing. Come on, fish. Let's get a good number, shall we? Once. 1 fish. 2 fish. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. I've never gotten an 8. Gotten a few 7s, but never an 8 before. You have to hit perfectly. There we go. I did the same thing I did last time, except better, because I realized what what I need to do. What you need to do, man, I wish I had a smaller deck, is with your buff effects, so the buffs add a d6 to a number, you throw those all onto your 1 die card. And so this way, your 1 die card's like, I'm going to add 20, 6 to 20 d6 to something. It doesn't really matter what it is. And then you throw that onto another card. So it converts that temporary buff on the 1 die to a permanent buff and distortion on a different card, right? So instead of having to do the big hand each turn, which I could very effectively with my artifacts, I did on the 1 die. I threw that onto the swarm, Evolve 42, and just nuked everything in my path with this excessive swarm damage. So yeah, that is what you need to do with that buff die strategy. Buff the 1 die, 1 die a card for distorted, use the distorted card to just nuke anything in your way and get victory. Obviously, Swarm is a super good target for it, the evolve cards in general, just because the evolve scale so much. This one, yeah, we start with 3x3 damage, which is a whopping 9 damage, and then we evolve once, and we get a 45x45 damage, which, let me calculate that real quick, which is 2,225 damage. If something managed to live through that, we would be at an 87x87, which is 7,569 damage, and it just keeps going up from there. So yeah, the Swarm, great target just to absolutely nuke things, get the victory. Just a better version of what I did last time, because I realized how to further push the limit of what I was doing there. But yeah, that is... With my relics, this actually worked really well, though. That early Shredder, exerting cards for extra mana. The mini mortar we never got to use, but also another extra mana, so that really helps with your big balance tweak effects. So you can actually cast everything. I do really like the Shredder. It's a great artifact. Any other artifacts super necessary? Small Mirror just is another way to push myself into making sure I cast a double swarm early on, making sure if it's the 5th card, just hits the double swarms. The life's also helping with the double swarm because I could swarm once, life it back, or even technically just a life to get swarmed the first time. Yeah, that was my Druid Ascension 20 run. I ignored for the most part, except for the early game, the elementals because they are slow and random, and went for evolution for a victory. So with that said, thank you for watching and have fun.